Have you seen this video?
The title of this video won't be exactly right. It only updates every few minutes at most, and besides, YouTube doesn't update its view counts in real time anyway, so...
It's a video by Tom Scott showing the amount of views of the video in the title, and it blew me away when I first watched it, as I thought it was so cool. Let me show you another video.
Getting the progress bar on my thumbnail to reach 100%. Now you might be wondering how it's possible to make...
It's another cool feature to have a dynamic progress bar inside a static image of a thumbnail here. Then an idea came to my mind. Is it possible for us to do all this on NN? And that's exactly what I'm planning to show you today. We have built an AI system that automatically updates your video title and thumbnail according to your YouTube statistics, completely on autopilot. Please give this video a like and subscribe if you find this cool as well. Alright, so we built this workflow in NN, a no-code tool, and it follows a simple 3-step process. First, we get the real-time YouTube data here. This workflow gets the latest subscriber count and video views in real time of your desired YouTube channel and video. Second, it updates the YouTube title. So it dynamically updates the title based on the current video performance, which refers to the number of views and subscribers. Third, it updates the YouTube thumbnail. The system automatically updates the thumbnail with the real-time statistics, the number of views, and the subscribers. All of this runs on autopilot, approximately every 15 minutes. And here's the best part. You don't need to be a software engineer to do all this. We built this in NN, a no-code automation tool, so if you know how to drag and drop, that you are all set. Now, if you're thinking, okay, but how do I do this by myself? No worries, I got you. I've put together all the resources, prompts, and work templates you need inside our AndyNoCode community. This means you don't have to start from scratch. You can literally just import the blueprint into NN and start running it today. Let me download this JSON now. Download here. Alright. And then we can go to NN, workflow, proxy. And then we can click this, import from file, and then this one. That's all set. We also have a growing community of AI creators who are sharing new strategies every single day. So if you want to connect with others doing crazy automation stuff, you'll love it here. You can find the community link in the video description below. Alright, so let's do this step by step. First of all, we have a schedule trigger here. We can set it to 15 minutes between triggers. And I'll explain why it's 15 minutes in the later stage. And we will have another YouTube note to get the subscribers count. So we are going to get the channel here. Okay. So first of all, we can link to YouTube account. And the resource we choose channel, operation we choose get, and channel ID. And first of all, I will teach you how we can link the credentials to your YouTube account. All right, for the credentials, you will click this drop-down menu and click Create New Credential. We'll see there are 3 things: OAuth, redirect URL, client ID, and client secret key. And you can rename the YouTube account here. And first of all, we'll go to Google Cloud, and then we'll choose APIs and services. We will choose enable APIs and services here, and we choose YouTube Data API v3, and you can see that we have already enabled this. If you are using this for the first time, you can try to enable it here, and then we click credentials, and then we can add create credentials here. We choose OAuth client ID, application type web application. You can rename it for some NM2. And for this URL, authorized redirect URLs, we add URL here. So we go back and copy this, click to copy, and paste it here. And then we click create. Then we got the client ID, just copy and paste it here. Secret key, copy and paste it here. And sign in with the Google account of your YouTube account, okay? And then save it. So that's all set for your credential account. And then for the channel ID, we can go to YouTube and then click your profile here. Settings, advanced settings. Then we got the user ID and channel ID. So we just copy this channel ID and paste it here. All right. So that's all set for this node. We can try to play it. Great. We can see the node executed successfully. Then we're going to save it. And we have another node, YouTube node as well. And we are going to get a video. And for this time, again, we need to choose the correct credentials and then use video as a resource, get as the operation. And we need to input the video ID here. For the video ID, for example, we can choose the video from our channel. For example, let's choose this video. And we can get the video ID here. The video titles, video URL. And then we can go back, paste it here. And that's all set. And we can rename it to get views. We click test step. Great, it's working. And for this, we can try to rename it as well. Get subscriber. All right, then the first step is set. So we can try to add a sticky note. We can, again, let me show you how to do it. Right click, add sticky note. We can double click it and then type get YouTube data in real time and try to enlarge it so make it look more organized. So that's how it works. Let's save it. All right, for the next step, we are going to add another YouTube node here, this one, and we're going to update video here. Connect with the correct YouTube account, video as a resource, update as the operation, and try to link it here. Connect this with this, okay. And then for the video ID, we are going to get the video that we would like to have the real-time title updated and the video with the dynamic thumbnail. So for example, this is the video that we would like to update for the real-time title and also the thumbnail. We can go through this and then copy this video ID and paste it here. For the title, for example, we can say number of views, and we can drag, for example, this is get views, because we got the views from the YouTube videos. We can drag and drop here. So you can see this, and then we add comma, number of views, a number of subscribers, and then we can try to collapse this and then go to get subscriber, and we can scroll down, and then we can this one, drag and drop this one. All right, we get the subscribers. We got the number of views as well. For the region code, we can, because we're in Hong Kong, we can choose Hong Kong. And then for the category, you can choose film and animation. So it's working. We can click test step. Okay. And then we can try to save it. We can go to our YouTube and try to refresh it. You can see it's updated here. Great. So we have already got the YouTube title update in real time. So let's try to save it and add a sticky note. We can change the color, for example, like green. Double click and type 2 seconds update YouTube title in real time. Great, save it. All right, so we are going to add another node, which is for updating the YouTube thumbnail. The code for the magic. Don't worry, it's not that you need to know how to coding. You can just copy and paste the code that I'm going to share with you. So we can rename this first, prepare a thumbnail URL. And then we can go to a community and just copy this and paste. Okay, so basically it means that we are getting the number of views here. So we have the number of views, view count, this one. Basically it's the same as this one. And then for this part, subscribers count, and it's the same as this one. So if you have a different node name, be aware of that. You need to change it as well. And of course, if you remove this, you can like hard code this like this, 1000. It works as well. Basically, what it does is to change the numbers shown in the thumbnail. This are the numbers shown in the thumbnail. All right. Of course, we would like it to be changed dynamically, right? Because we are going to collect the statistics of the view count and all the subscriber counts. Let's test step. Okay. Oh, of course, it's not correct. It should be connected here. So we just connect back here. Right? Let's test again. Let's run correctly. And we will add another node here. It's called HTTP request. Right, so we are going to rename it to get thumbnail. And for the URL, we are going to click expression, enlarge it. We go to AndyNoCode and just copy this and paste it here. So you can see JSON URL, which is the thumbnail URL that we prepared in the previous node. So we just drag and drop this here. So that's the same. So let's remove, as this is duplicated. So basically, we are using the API from ScreenshotOne. This is the platform. It's for getting a screenshot. For the previous node, we use AndyNoCode API to generate the thumbnail, and it is a website. It's not an image yet. So we're going to use ScreenshotOne.com to make the website and turn it into an image. So for authentication, we choose generic credential type, and we will choose query auth here. And for this one, we are going to have the query auth for the ScreenshotOne. And how are we going to set this? First of all, we are going to name it as SS key, SS_key, and go to ScreenshotOne API keys, and just copy this. Then you can paste it here, paste it as a value. Okay. That's how it works, and then we can click test step. Great, we can fill this. This is a thumbnail. For example, when we change the numbers here, for example, to 1000, let's copy this first so that we can paste it back later. Let's put it at 1000. Test step, and then click test step for this as well. When we fill this, we'll see this is updated as 1000. All right, so let's go back and change it again. Change it back. Test step. Okay. Get thumbnail. Great. All right, so we are going to add the final node, HTTP request node here, and we can rename it to update YouTube thumbnail. All right. Because we are going to make some changes, make some updates, so we're going to use a post method. And for the API, we're going to use this. You can just copy and paste this. googleapi.com/upload/youtube/v3/thumbnails/set. For the authentication, we choose predefined credential type, and we choose YouTube OAuth 2 API, and then we can choose the YouTube account, the OAuth 2 API that we just created at the beginning, so which is the same as the previous ones. And we will enable query parameters for the parameters, we are going to input the video ID. So for the I put capital letter I. We can go back to the video here. We can copy this and paste it here. And we can scroll down and then enable send body as well. And we will have form data. Okay. And choose NaN binary file, which is file. Alright. And then we are going to put data. So we are going to click test step. We'll upload the thumbnail here. But because we have already uploaded here, so we are going to make some changes here. For example, we are going to change it into 1000. So you can see the significant change here. Test step. And then test step. And then test step for this. Okay, we'll see. Let's try to refresh it. It's changed accordingly. Great. So basically, that's how we can set things out on this AndyNoCode workflow, and we can try to add the sticky note here and try to change it to blue. Okay, and enlarge it for better formatting. So third update YouTube thumbnail. Okay, and we are going to change it back, go back to here, and then we can just copy this to make sure that we have everything correct. Okay, so we can save it. Basically everything is set. If you like to download this template, we can go to AndyNoCode Premium Community, and then we have the template ready here. And there are some points that I would like to address. So first of all, we remember to verify your YouTube account for custom thumbnails. You need to verify with your phone numbers. You can go to this website. And we need to be aware of that there are 10,000 daily free quotas for YouTube data API. And each actions may count for a specific amount of unit. For example, view count will count for 1 unit. Getting subscriber counts will count for 1 unit. Update thumbnail will count for 50 units. Record and update YouTube title counts for 50 units record. And we can get all the numbers here. For example, it's 10,000 values for the quota. And for the thumbnails, it's for 15 units. Video updates, which is the title, 15 units as well. Getting the statistics, 1 unit. Getting the statistics from the channel, 1 unit. All right. So if you would like to get some more quota, you can try to apply and try to fill out this form. And so approximately, if we have 10,000 free quotas, you can have 98 calls per day. So approximately around 15 minutes per call. That's feasible as well. So that's why at the beginning I shared that we can actually schedule 15 minutes for the interval trigger. All right, so that's all set. Feel free to let us know if you have any questions in the comment section below, or you can just join our community. Feel free to let us know what you think about this video, and you can raise any technical questions in our community, because besides providing more than 50 advanced AI agents templates or workflow automations blueprints, we provide tech support. So if you have any questions about setting up your own workflows or AI agents, you can always ask us in the community. And so yeah, that's all for today. Hope you enjoy this tutorial, and see you there.